Hello, I'm back, and here are some more comic reviews. First issue off, we got Batwoman 0. This is by J.H. Williams III and Amy Reeder. They're actually combined. Oh, and W. Hayden Blackman coming together, doing this issue 0. Kind of get everything started. Now, what's going on is this. Batman is back. And he wants to get a handle on who this Batwoman person is. I think he kind of like knew of her just before he disappeared. But now he's really kind of scoping her out. Trying to figure out if Kate Kane really is Batwoman. And, you know, if everything Dick Grayson told him was true. So he monitors her while she's fighting crime. While she's just doing her regular duties as a person. Her dad, he disguised as a homeless dude. And even follows her to her gay bar. And let's see. Also, here's the thing. He attacks her. I remember getting to that point, and when he puts on the wig and the baseball bat, and I'm thinking, is he going to attack her? And he does. And fortunately, it goes well. You know, I know you're back and everything, Batman, but, you know, you're not immortal. And neither is she. So, you know, you might want to be careful. I don't know. Also, he watches her from afar and even thinks at one point in the story that, you know, oh, wow, that's pretty serious trouble she's in. Maybe I should just jump in. And then she saves herself. Also, we get to see her father again, her cousin, Betty Kane, who is now Flamebird. Well, she's been Flamebird since the 80s. I mean, what am I saying? Now they're kind of working together. And the artwork is, as usual, excellent. Now, Williams is writing and doing the art. And you know what? This kind of art, you can't, like, shit that out every 2 minutes. So, DC's actually being very intelligent about this. There's an alternate artist, Amy Reeder, who was the artist on Madame Xanadu. This has to be a very mixed week for her. I mean, the same week the last issue of Madame Xanadu came out was the same week the first issue of Batwoman came out. So, I can only imagine what the week was for her. But it was very intelligently like brought about. Like the Batwoman sequences are drawn by Williams, and the Kate Kane sequences are drawn by Reeder, and they'll alternate each story arc. So this is a nice way of just getting the whole package. Like the co-writer, let's see, Hayden Blackman, and Williams, as well as Reeder's work as well. So this is a good kind of starting point. I mean, this is a starting point. This one grabs you by the lapels and go, okay, here, dumbass. Don't go, oh, I don't know where to start. Here. All right. Excellent as usual. This is 5 RAM chips easy. Now, here we go to 604 of the all-new Wonder Woman by JMS. And who's doing the art on this? Don Kramer and Eduardo Pensetta. And we left off in Odyssey with her facing the burnt-up guy that killed Hippolyta. Little does he know that this is a time travel thingy, and he probably hasn't really killed her. But, you know, in this continuity, he has. They face off. He has her magic lasso, which actually, in this continuity, he has the lasso. Anyway, they fight off. He gives her a short little history of himself. That, oh, gee, he was this horrible military strongman who worked for any dictator who'd hire him, and he killed and tortured and raped. And oh, man, people rose up and attacked me and burnt me? What the hell? Appropriately, Wonder Woman doesn't care and starts fighting. Wonderful little issue. I feel like this is going somewhere, thankfully. I was hoping, my fear when this started was it would just be some long, painful pain parade that just went nowhere and would eventually have to be rebooted by somebody else once the fans completely departed. I don't think so. I think this really is going somewhere. I think this does have a beginning, middle, and end. So I'm patient. I like this one. This is 4 RAM chips. And this one came out today. This is iZombie issue 8. And as usual, this is Chris Robinson and Michael Allred. I think the storyline is called Me Vampire or something like that. Or You Vampire. I don't know, whatever. You know, here's the thing about this book. I almost don't care if it has plots. I just like hanging around in this universe, and I love the art. And I like the kind of mythology running around in this series. So, you know what? I mean, these characters could just, I don't know, go to the movies or, you know, shop for shoes. I don't give a shit. Just watching them hang out is fun. But she has eaten a brain that I guess was wrong. I was thinking that it was probably going to be a mom, but that was kind of a fake out, I think. Now she's trying to reunite, send a message to that brain's daughter. This is somebody she knew and had, you know, close contact with, so she's trying to figure out how to play this out. You know, of course, the mother wants to say one last time that she loves her daughter, and sorry that everything, you know, got fucked up and crazy. And she's trying to do it without really kind of letting out of the bag that, you know, she's a zombie and she ate her mother's brain. I mean, that's not a good way to pass along a message. Oh, I hate your mother's brain, and she says hi. Excellent. Meanwhile, we got a couple different plot lines going on here. Not bad. I enjoy this quite a bit. I'm going to give this 5 RAM chips. This story arc's been pretty good so far. Now, here's a one-shot issue, I think, from Zatanna, issue 7, by Adam Beecham and Chad Harding. Let's see, you know, kind of a cute little story. She goes to this museum, which is building up a magic wing in DC Comics universe. When you do a magic wing at a museum, it's real fucking magic stuff. Unfortunately, it kind of, the clothing kind of teams up and becomes, by accident, an entity. I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain that. And she goes into action to stop it. Nice little story, beginning, middle, and end. If you want to take a look at the Zatanna books, you know, this isn't a bad place to start. Even though Paul Dini isn't writing it, I still enjoyed it. I'm going to give this 4 RAM chips. And issue 7 of Avengers with Red Hulk in the middle here. Brian Michael Bendis and John Romita Jr. Actually, Red Hulk doesn't really play that much of a big part in this issue. He only shows up at the end. And it's the Hood, my favorite character of all time. What's that guy's name? Parker Robbins. It's like, yeah. You know, halfway... Actually, I read this whole book all the way through, and I don't know who this guy is. Like, who's this new mysterious guy? Oh, this is Parker Robbins, the Hood. Yeah. The guy I keep forgetting, because he's like, you know, Joe Schmo, pretty much, as a villain. He is trying to collect the Infinity Gems, the all-powerful, all-seeing, all-powerful thing that, you know, fit on that glove. And that's kind of the issue. And he kicks the shit out of the Red Hulk, which, to be honest, I love seeing anybody beat the crap out of Red Hulk. Not bad. Good start to a pretty potentially good series. I'm going to give this a strong... Excuse me. I'm going to give it a strong 4 RAM chips. And back over here, Bendis doing with Stuart Dominion, issue 6 of the New Avengers. Both these first opening arcs by Bendis in the 2 Avengers books have been 6 issues each. And this one I enjoyed more, actually, because it felt more grounded in reality, the magic stuff right here. He did a parallel universe thingy, time travel, blah, 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 and this one was a magic story. I like this team a lot, maybe because I'm a more grounded superhero fan, but we got the Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Mockingbird, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, of course, and Wolverine, of course. They gotta be in everything. And a Thing. I love seeing Bendis write the Thing. I won't give too much away. One of these characters dies. Which disposable character that no one seems to care about dies in this issue? I don't know who it'll be. I liked it a lot. 4 RAM chips. And finally, the newest issue, issue 10, came out this week, but I haven't picked it up, and I don't think I've reviewed this one yet. This is issue 9. In case I have reviewed this before, I apologize. I'm not a professional. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is issue 9 of Green Hornet by Kevin Smith, Jonathan Lau, and Phil Hester doing the breakdowns. Green Hornet and Kato get out of the huge Adam Westy kind of Batman-ish trap that's been set for them. Meanwhile, our villain Black Hornet is about to bomb the city with a fucking nuclear bomb because he's still mad about Hiroshima, even though he's like 20. He's kind of got a chip on his shoulder. He's like one of those 20-year-old dudes who's all pissed off about the South losing the Civil War. It's like, you know what? Be cool, okay? You might as well be talking about fiction at this point. You're so, oh no, ugh. It's like, you know, just chill out. But no, no, no. He has to take it out on everybody. Oh, excellent. This is perfect. This is a fantastic run from Kevin Smith. This is probably my favorite superhero series he's done. And I actually would like him to stay on it. 5 round chips. Get it. I think that'll be it. Don't forget, Red Knight, Caprice are still available on Lulu.com, as well as the first issue of Eric Holden's Blow Himself Up Dudes, Brent Coat Eric's issue of Strange Universe, with a whole bunch of different writers, including me, doing a piece in it. They'll both be available at the bottom, or wherever the sidebar is. Anyway, you take care, and push the button, Lindsay.